Hey everybody, it's me, Jeremy, back for a very exciting segment. Where to start? Got my van here, was it 2007 or 2008? I always forget what year it is. Honda Odyssey. It's a beauty, I love her. Just got her washed after a hard day's work. I apologize for this video if I'm sniffling and stuff like that. I'm really tired. I haven't really got much sleep in the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 months. And I'm a bit under the weather, pretty under the weather. I never get sick, so when I get sick, it's not good. Anyways, with that said, we got 1 day left until we hit van life for the first time ever. Moving out of my shitty apartment. Shitty. 2 syllables because it's so shitty. And into this puppy here. To see how long we can do it for. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm stressed. My mind's it's been hard to focus on my job, and I've been forgetting all kinds of things left, right, and center, just because my mind's just full of a million thoughts and a million worries and concerns and excitement and trying to think things over twice, 3 times, double checking my list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. All right, so I'll give you a tour of what I have done so far. I mean, it's always going to be a constant upgrade, which is nice. I'm a creative person, so this allows that outlet to just be released in this. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, give you a short little tour of what we got done so far. All right, we'll come around here. There's a skate park here, world class. This is where I frequent a lot, so I hope you guys don't mind some footage here and there of me hitting it up, because I'll be staying in this parking lot, I'd say once or maybe twice a week. They got the washrooms over there that are open till like 11 p.m. And the security, they got security here. And as far as I know, I slept here twice for a week each time last year. And they were cool with it, so that's awesome. Hopefully they're still cool with it. All right, so yes, my Honda Odyssey. Give you a nice little do around, because I haven't really showed you all the way around yet. Here we go. All right, so we got I don't know where we're gonna set the Castle Grayskull up. I've been mulling around, but I think we're gonna have to set it up just later. Like, I don't know, some sort of, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe you guys have ideas for me. Inside here, got my PlayStation 2 with some games. I got more games underneath in a compartment. Can hook up the PlayStation 2 right there. And we got the entertainment system with the flip down DVD screen that we can play the PlayStation 2 on. Yeah. I got my bed over here. Super comfortable. It's the most comfortable bed I took a nap in between orders today, and it was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept on. And I got my comic boxes, 4 of them on each, or two on each side, long comic box full of comic books supporting it. It's perfect. Got my power tools. I traded my 2001 Sunfire, Pontiac Sunfire, just this past week, a few days ago, for this bag of power tools. There's all kinds of stuff, like a saw and all kinds of stuff in there, and a giant Yamaha generator that I don't think I'm gonna keep. It's in storage right now. It's just so big and it smells of gasoline. I can't keep it in here. So I'm probably gonna sell it, and I'm pretty set on a Blue Eddy portable power station. Been seeing them used kind of around the area for a decent price, and maybe I can talk them down for even more. So I'm gonna do that for my power needs. Yeah. For now, I got this little dinky 500 watt power inverter into 12 volts, so it doesn't really give off much. You know, I'm not gonna really have much use for it. Little things here and there. All right, let's climb in, eh? My shoes are kind of dirty, so I'm not really gonna get to in. Got my microfiber towel. I saw a video of RV living. They say microfiber towels are the best towels to have for living full time because they dry really fast. The last thing you want is something kind of moist always in here, just making everything moisty. Bought these yesterday, sparkly black apartment boxes. Got a lot of my stuff in there. I got more stuff to put in here that's in the house, but got my window coverings here, right here, right there, my Pink Floyd poster, my G.I. Joe poster, the window covering there, and this window covering, my DC. I love comic books. And my Bahamut Marilyn Manson covering. I plan to cover, I have this green screen here that I'm gonna cut in half so I have an opening behind it. I'll have it behind it to cover it completely. But make no mistake, I'm not a Satanist or anything. Don't let this freak you out, people, okay? One day I was shopping. I'm a big fan of Marilyn Manson, the old Marilyn Manson, and I just couldn't find anything, and this was the coolest thing I found. So I was like, hey, it's black light sensitive. I love black lights. And so I got that, and I mean, I'm like, that's a perfect use for it right there. So don't get offended. Don't be, oh my God, he's a Satanist. No, I'm not a Satanist, and I'm not a Christian either. But I am very, very spiritual. So it's a happy medium, I think, right? For everybody. Please everybody with that. Most of you, anyway. Right here. That's my entertainment system up there. And my dials and stuff. I love it. It's great. I got these little lights here on a magnet. Right? A little battery. You just... I'll do this one because this is hooked up to the spare. See, you just twist it off and it stops. You twist it on, boom, and it swivels, right? Perfect. I love it. Got my inflatable mattress. I'm gonna have my foam on top of it, but it's at home still. It's just you know, like a harder foam on top of it. It's gonna be perfect. I can't wait. All right, you're gonna think this is kind of cool up here. Let's get this out of the way. This is on by like Velcro too. I have it on Velcro. So right here, this is gonna be my rabbit station. I got some chicken wire and then a clear shower curtain. When you see the fan in there, I have holes. I'm gonna poke some more holes in it. But I have the clear shower curtain over top because rabbits, especially in the spring and the fall, and this is being spring, she's shedding a lot. And I'm allergic. And I don't want the hair getting in all these vents and stuff like that. So it's gonna be contained, and plus, you know, the smell of her poop and whatever. But even though I'm diligent with her cleaning her stuff, it's, you know, it still creates an odor, and I'm of course allergic to that too. So That's why it'll be important that I cover this whole area with the green screen, as well as this, to just keep it off. But look at that dashboard. Like I scrubbed all the carpets down there with carpet cleaner, and they look just almost brand new. You can't really see, but man, it looks like night and day down there compared to how dirty they were before with the past owners. But look at this front, front end is just clean, immaculate. I'm sorry, pardon my language, but I love this van. It's such a beautiful van. I'm excited. I'm happy. I was laying in bed before I had a nap on here in between my delivery runs, sitting in the Walmart parking lot waiting for orders to pop, and it's because I've been so tired. I'm just laying there going, I finally feel like I'm home. In all my entire life, I've never felt like I've had a place that I can legit call home. I always called it my place. I'm going to my place. I never called it I'm going home. Because anywhere I've ever lived never felt like home, because it either was a bad situation and I didn't like where I was, or when I did find a place that I liked, I always knew it was going to be like I would only be able to stay like a year, maybe 2, because whenever leases end these days, they jack up the rent on you a lot. Like this one place that I liked that I thought I could call home, 1 year later they jacked the rent up to over $250. And I didn't, it was nothing I had done. It wasn't like they were punishing me. It was just, it was post-COVID, and just everything rose a lot right after, and that was the catalyst for that place. So that was never home to me either. So this feels like the first place ever that I can call home. I own this. No one can take it away from me. No one can raise the rent on me. If it breaks down, I can fix it. Well, I can't, but I'll take it in to get fixed. This thing's gonna get fixed no matter what. If the engine goes, I'm gonna replace the engine. Transmission goes, I'm gonna replace transmission. Everything's gonna get fixed the way it's supposed to, because I'll have the money to do it, because the money that I'll be saving when I'm not paying rent for these exorbitant piece of crap apartments, I can save all that and put it into this. It's worth it because it's mine. I keep it. I'm so over apartment living. And I highly recommend that you guys, I know I haven't done the van life yet, but if you guys are on the edge, you know, thinking about pulling the trigger and doing the van life, getting away from whatever it is you're paying, do it. You're gonna save a lot of money. And you never know in this economic climate. A lot of people are gonna get laid off unexpectedly. Tariffs and all this shit. And you just gotta have a plan B nowadays, and even a plan C. This is my plan B. I could get released from my job unexpectedly. They could severely cut down on the amount of shoppers that they have. Who knows, right? I never know when. That's the thing with my job. You never get like a warning that, you know, you're not doing what you should. Even though I freaking kill at my job. I'm one of the fastest, best, most efficient shoppers in the city, I guarantee. But you never know, right? So this is the plan. And hopefully I can keep my job long enough. I'm hoping at least 2 years. Till then, I plan to save up as much as I can, put it into here, put it into adventuring, Because that's what life is about. It's not about working. It's not about seeing how much money you can make until you retire. It's not about buying big material things, big trucks, big houses, boats, and whatever. So life isn't about that, people. It's about chasing your dreams and making the most of your life experiences and learning the most from it. That's what I feel. That's what it's always been for me. This is a beautiful park out here. It's called MacArthur Island Park. Yeah, so that's my story. We tomorrow is what, the 1st? Yeah, I think so. So I'm out of there. That's when so I'll be sleeping in there one more day and then taking out what's rest of it in the apartment and taking it to my storage unit that I'm paying $70 a month for. And it's in here. Hopefully for the rest of my days until I croak. Which hopefully will be a long time. I'm healthy. I'm 49 years old. And I still feel like I'm 20, except for today, because I feel awful. Sick. You know, I was saying earlier, you know, this is the first time I feels like home. And I said I'd be crying right now if I wasn't so sick and stressed out and tired. So that'll come later, probably when I spend my first morning, or spend my first night in here, and then I wake up in the morning and realize this is my new life. That's when it'll probably hit me, is the first morning. So I hope you guys come on some adventures with me, and I hope you enjoy the content and follow along, and make sure you engage, leave some comments. You know, I love the encouragement and the inspiration, and the ideas. It really, really helps keep the dream alive, you guys. And I hope I can inspire you somehow, just by being me. And that's how these videos will be. Very little editing. It'll just be just me rolling the camera with short segments, and just so that gives a feel. I want to give a feel of like you guys are with me along for the ride. You know, no cuts here and then all of a sudden it's like a new place, totally different place. It's just like continuous. All right, that's how we plan to roll from here on out. So join me for the adventure of Jeremy and his first venture on Vanlife. Tune in on the next video in probably a couple of days here, when I explain my first experience and my first night. Should be a gooder. All right, I got nothing else to add, I don't think. Maybe you guys have some questions that I could answer in the comments. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm really weird. See ya.
I have to get over this gear. Yo, keep up this. You know what the cool trick?
What is it?
USB Type-C.
Okay, I might be able to use this.
You were talking about it the other day, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have one of those, and I've never used it, so it's yours. Yeah.
Hey guys! What's up, buddy? Hey, next. Boom!